nutrition. We all know all the living organisms need food in their day-to-day life. Why the living organisms need food? Living organisms need food mainly for the growth and repair and for their day-to-day life activities. From where the living organisms gets their food materials? The living organisms gets their food materials mostly from the plants and some other food materials from the animals. So most of the food materials in our day-to-day life we are getting from the plants. All the living organisms gets energy from the food materials they are eating to perform their day-to-day life activities. First of all, what is meant by nutrition? Nutrition means the way of acquiring food. The way of acquiring food is called nutrition. What is meant by nutrition? The way of acquiring food is called nutrition. But the way of acquiring food is various from one to another. It's not same in all the organisms. Different organisms acquire their food in different ways. Based on that, nutrition is mainly divided into two types. They are autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. We can observe the autotrophic nutrition in autotrophs. Do you know what is meant by autotrophs? Autotrophs means organisms which can make their own food materials are called as autotrophs. Examples are all the green plants and some photosynthetic bacteria can prepare their own food materials. So they are called as autotrophs. Next, heterotrophs. Heterotrophs means some of the organisms cannot prepare their own food materials and they depend on others for their food. They are called as heterotrophs. Organisms which depends on others are called as heterotrophs. Examples: all the animals are heterotrophs because they cannot prepare their own food materials. They depend on plants for their food. So that is about autotrophs and heterotrophs. First we are discussing about the autotrophic nutrition. Plants only can prepare their own food materials on the earth. So that process called as autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition. So how the plants can make their own food materials? Plants can make their own food materials by a process called as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, photo means light and synthesis means making. So plants can make their own food materials mainly depends on light. That's why this process is called as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Why the plants only can perform photosynthesis? Why not other organisms? Because plants contains a green color pigment. Green color pigment is called as chlorophyll. Due to the presence of chlorophyll, plants can perform the photosynthesis. This is a pigment, chlorophyll. It gives a green color to the leaves. It gives a green color to the leaves. Okay. So, to perform photosynthesis, plants requires some energy. Plants requires some energy. From where the plants gets their energy to perform photosynthesis? Do you know what is the main source of energy in the nature? Tell anybody. The main source of energy in the nature is sunlight. Sunlight is the main source of energy in the nature. Sunlight is the main source of energy in the nature. And which energy is present in the sunlight? In sunlight, solar energy is present. This solar energy present in the sunlight is trapped by the chlorophyll present in the plants. By using this solar energy, plants can perform photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Okay, the main source of what is the main source of energy in the nature? Sunlight. Sunlight is the main source of energy in the nature. Energy in the nature. Which energy is present in the sunlight? Solar energy. And what traps the solar energy from the sunlight in the plants? The green color pigment present in the leaves called chlorophyll. It can trap the solar energy and convert it into chemical energy. That is the main function of chlorophyll. What is the main function of chlorophyll? Chlorophyll traps the solar energy from the sunlight and convert it into chemical energy. Chemical energy. So up to several years, nobody knows about the photosynthesis. Several scientists try to find out photosynthesis by conducting experiments. Von Helmont, another scientist. Von Helmont and other scientists. Imagine plants gets nutrients not only from the soil, from the other sources. Okay. Several scientists try to formulate the equation for photosynthesis over past 200 years. Over past 200 years, several scientists tried to formulate the equation for photosynthesis. photosynthesis. First, C.B. Van Allen. C.B. Van Allen is the first scientist formulated the equation for photosynthesis. C.B. Van Allen is the first scientist formulated a simple equation for photosynthesis in 1931. In which year he formulated the equation? In 1931, C.B. Van Allen he formulated the first simple equation for photosynthesis. That is This is the first simple equation for photosynthesis formulated by C.B. Van Allen. At the time he formulated the equation, he don't know from where the oxygen is produced during the photosynthesis. Okay. C.B. Van Allen first conducted the experiments on purple sulfur bacteria. C.B. Van Allen first conducted the experiments on purple sulfur bacteria. By conducting these experiments, he found that light plays a major role in photosynthesis. What he found by conducting these experiments? He conducting experiments first on purple sulfur bacteria. By these experiments, he found that light plays a major role in photosynthesis. Okay. At the time he formulated the equation for photosynthesis, he don't know from where the oxygen is produced. Later it was showed by Robert Hill. What he showed? He showed that oxygen is released from water. So after the Robert Hill showed oxygen is released from the water, the equation proposed by the C.B. Van Allen is modified. That is, the modified equation is this is the modified equation for photosynthesis. What is the modified equation? 6CO2 plus 12H2O light by chlorophyll gives rise to C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. Here C6H12O6 means glucose. During photosynthesis, the food is prepared in the form of glucose. Do you know why the food is prepared in the form of glucose? Glucose is easily dissolved in water. Different plants stores their excess food materials in different pots. So, when the glucose is easily dissolved in water, it is easy to transport to the places where they are stored. That's why during photosynthesis, food is prepared in the form of glucose. Later, it is converted into starch. This is the modified equation, still now widely used for photosynthesis. So when it is modified, after the Robert Hill showed O2 is released from the water. So later CP Van den equation is modified as this 6CO2 plus 12H2O light by chlorophyll gives rise to C6H4O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. Follow?